Hey, what's going on, YouTube, my family and my friends? Excellent Dreams here, back with another exclusive video for you today. Trying to get my shirt in there. Check that out. I know some of y'all have probably already seen it. My big 3D printed herringbone. And I'll be wearing this big 3D printed herringbone right next to my real one. But I'm excited. I'm excited about 3D printing. So I rock both. That's dope. Look at that shirt. I lift it up a little bit. He holding big bags of diamonds. And then, of course, at the bottom, it says, you know, look at the shoes on them. That's dope. That's dope. All right. Here I am. Let's see what I was currently working on. Oh, share my screen, right? So, share. Boom. So I was working on this right here. About to do a mock-up for it. So let me go ahead and mock it up, On a scoop neck shirt front. Simulate stones buttons pressed. The selected, should I mean? Here we have it over here. Now what I want to do, is actually bring in this one because it has the colors. Boom. So now we can flip and bounce the colors. Flip and bounce the colors. After we select all the, I'm gonna get all this size yellow, group that together. I'm gonna turn that purple for now. All this same size blue. I'm gonna right click on that, group that together and change that black for now. And I'm gonna change this back here to black. When I made the stones, actually I made them Cosmo. Change that to white. I'm gonna select all of these stones here, these yellow ones. I'm going to change them to white. And I'm going to group them together. These stars here, I'm gonna change those to black. And I'm gonna group, they were already grouped together. All right, so all of these pink ones here, I select them all, right click, group, and turn those to white as well. I'm probably even get rid of this for now. Gonna edit and nudge that off to the side. Make it a color so I can see and remember that it's over there. We got a few more. We have these red ones here. So I'm gonna select all the red ones here. Right click and group those together. Boom. So now what we have is, I can change that to clear. This purple here. Change that to white. Yep. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And actually that 5-star over here, we'll just do the same thing. Change that to white and get that back in. All right. This down here, this can even be white. Boom. Underneath the stones. And did I separate it? I didn't. Okay. I kept all that together. That's cool. All right. Let me see here. Let's change the shirt to black. Right click right here on this white to give it the highlights. And dope. That's dope. Like even right here, we could have went with a white in there. Pop that out like that. Yeah. Let's add our bling. Boom. Add us some bling on here. I don't want it too big. All right. Boom. Ready to go. It looks so polished. So polished. Let's go here. Here. Boom. Hey, what's going on, Jackie?
Hey Ray, I can't see you.
You can't see
Can you
me.
see? Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
I can't see you. Let me see something.
I can see myself.
Oh, man. I see a screen. It says join from Zoom workshop app. No, I don't want to do that. I don't know what's going on.
Because I can
Huh.
see you. I can see you and hear you.
I don't know.
So you
And
can't see.
my camera is up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can see you and hear you. You can hear me,
I can hear you. I can hear everything, but
but
it
just
doesn't.
can't
Hold
see
on.
me.
Let me see if this is it. Hold on. No. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click off and then I'm gonna click come back on. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right.
You now, always eating. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
Okay. I can see you and hear you now.
Okay. What you got going on?
Hey,
Come on,
I
camera.
got a lot of things going on, but there you go. Let me go into, oh wait, do I need to share with you first, right?
Okay, hold on. Let me turn it on.
Because I got to show you some things that I was going through on my Corel Draw.
Okay.
Okay, so let me share. Okay. And then it wouldn't let me close this out.
What you
I was
mean?
trying to do the rhinestone, you know, with the words. It would not, it was giving me, it would not let me do anything. It keep on giving me this error. So
Okay.
let me, I'm gonna pull us over on the other side so I could show you this error.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up here. I had clicked on it, right? Click on it. And I
Oh,
went in, huh?
also, there ain't no stones on it yet. Zoom in.
Do what?
Zoom in.
Oh, let me turn this up so I can hear. Okay.
Zoom in.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I went into place and field, and then I went to do the default. I went and made this one 0.75, not auto. I made this auto for the corner. I made this, I clicked this, and I made this 130 because I was following one of your videos. And
Yeah.
island
Oh.
feel. Huh?
Okay, go ahead, hit it.
Island feel.
You see your first error message?
I didn't see where.
It's at the
Please enter
bottom
number
of,
of steps.
yes. So that's the number of islands. Change that to one.
Oh, islands. Okay. Now see, that didn't come up at first. That's one. Okay. Now island. Do I have to go back through the thing? Island feel?
Go ahead, try it. Okay, okay. Go to undo. Okay. So first off, you got to change your contour spacing to 0.075. You got it at
Oh,
0.75.
0.075.
Now try it.
Okay, now island feel.
Okay, okay. Change the color.
Oh,
Okay. You see what it did?
it changed the color of the outline.
Because you created an outline, right?
Oh, oh, I didn't hit inside. Boom.
Okay. And there's one more thing you got to hit. What you trying to put stars on it?
Yeah, this is not really the one that I wanted to do, but
Yeah, you
to
trying to put stuff.
practice, to
If you're trying,
practice.
if if you're trying to put stones on it, you have to click the Add Stones button.
Oh, I forgot about that's what I. Oh,
All right.
now
So wait a minute, because you've already created that path already. So let's undo that
undo.
path. Undo it again. Boom. Okay, that's the path we want to work with. Now
Okay.
let's see. Now let's see if we can put stones in there.
Okay. Add stones. Whoa. Now island feel.
Yes, and let's see what the error. Okay.
Ew.
Click clear the path.
Because the what? Do what?
You gotta clear the path and merge overlapping stones.
Clear the path. Merge overlap. Whoa.
Yeah, that wasn't the merge overlap. You hit the equal space button.
Oh, let me undo. Replace stones. This is the clear the path.
Yeah.
And, and what did you tell me to do?
See, it didn't clear the path. Highlight the whole thing again. No, no. Take the selection tool and draw the square around the entire
Oh,
thing. There we go. Now clear the path. You'll see them clear. It
clear the
didn't
path.
clear.
Nope.
You don't have the whole thing selected. Because I think you didn't get the J in there. You didn't. You gotta get the whole thing in there, all of it. Yep. Now
Now
try it.
clear the path. It still didn't do it.
All right.
So is it because of I don't want this anyway because it's not wide enough for the rhinestones that I want, but I was practicing this on my own, just to, get used to using Coreldraw.
Right.
Draw.
Right. So let me see. Let me show you something. Let me show you. Da da da. Dum 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 dum
Oh, hold
dum.
on. Let me do this. Okay.
All right. Let's see here.
And I want it to where, I can do a two, how they say it, slice, do a two-tone, and I want to learn that.
Okay. So let's see here.
See,
We're
look at
just
how the
gonna
stones look.
here. We're just gonna delete this here. Okay. All right. So let's see here. We got it on SS10, and this is the actual text of it all.
Okay.
What this other one is just the outlines, right? Okay, so
Yes.
here we go. So check this out. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. We can actually take that outline, hold shift, and click on the blue, right click, and combine the two. No,
Oh,
no. Wait a
that
minute.
ain't
Not
because it's,
combine. Let's just weld the two. There we
oh,
go.
that's it.
Okay.
So
So
you said,
now
what did you do? You combine, you welded.
I just welded the two together.
Okay.
So now it's thicker.
Yes.
Let's see if the stones fit now. Click on that yellow, hit that. We're just going to island fill it because we already have the setting set up. Let's island
Okay.
fill this.
There
Now,
we go.
clear the path and merge overlapping stones. Okay, that's one, right? That's one we
Yes.
have. We just got to fix it up, move a couple of stones. We're going to move this down, make a copy. I'm going to Control C, Control V, make another copy. So it's a copy under there.
Okay.
on top of each other. I'm gonna try the path fill. I want to see what that looks like.
Okay.
Clear the path, merge overlapping stones. So the reason why I copied it was because when you use the path fill, it takes away the text. So there's not two of them there anymore. Now it's only one.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab it, make a copy again, because I'm trying it three different ways. I just want to see what it looks like. Let's hatch
Mm-hmm.
fill it. Oh, hatch fill didn't come out right. Okay.
Mm-mm.
So island fill is the winner.
Mm-hmm.
But also, if we drop the stone size down to SS6s and the contour spacing to 0.060,
Mm-hmm.
now those SS6 stones should fit in there perfectly with an island fill. Clear the path, merge overlapping stones. We still have to do a little bit of
Adjustment. Ouch.
adjustment, but I'm gonna edit and nudge all of this over, and I'm gonna just see it on black. Now you gotta realize we didn't do any editing. This is what we get just from clicking the rhinestone button. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay, so as we can see, the text it's not bad. The one in the middle, I mean, with a little adjustment, that'll look good. The one on the bottom definitely will look good with a little adjustment because
Mm.
we were able to get the detail of the curvature of the letters pretty good. Let's
Mm-hmm.
see here. Let's see here. I'm gonna just do a little adjusting and see what we get. Let's bring this back in so we have our guides on there. Let's see here. I'm gonna just do this kind of simple, like delete that, delete that. I don't know why it dropped down right here. All right, boom. So we just deleted those real quick. Let's do the bottom. They're not straight. We're just gonna delete them up out of there. There we go. Boom, boom. Fill between two. Take one away. Shift and clear the path. Let's do it again. Fill between two. Take one away. Shift and clear the path. Do it again. Fill between two. Take one away. Shift and clear the path. And then fill between two. No, we can just go equal space. Add one. Shift and clear the path.
Okay.
Boom. Remember, Control S, save your work. Make sure you know where you're putting it at.
All my stuff is right here.
Yeah, yeah. I want you to get into a habit of of saving it, knowing gotta name it, like you know what I mean?
Oh. Mm, okay.
And hit save. Remember, uh you're gonna take it and eventually take all of your designs and place them on your external hard drive so that you save
Okay.
space on your computer.
Yes, I need to do that because this is my husband's computer. Oh, while you said that, you said for me to get a computer with terabytes.
At least a terabyte of memory.
How many terabytes? Or just say terabytes of memory?
No, check this out. We're gonna save this here, and let me show you because they have the specs that you need listed right here. So I would just print this out for real and take this to wherever you're getting your computer from. If you go on a micro center or whatever, like you know what I mean, and say right here, Da, da,
I don't
da.
see anything. I don't see what you're
Oh,
doing.
oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm not sharing my screen. Hold on. Right here on the website where you see the design wizard, when you come
Do I
down,
have to unshare in order for me to see you?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Stop sharing. Oh, I don't know. This computer running slow. So stop sharing. Okay, there. Okay. I got you now. I see.
Okay,
Where it
and
says
then, yep. But then down here, okay, so it's not on here. Hold on. That's just for TRW software. I don't even think they have Corel on here listed anymore, just for the add-ons. Okay, hold on.
I don't even know how to add a font into Coreldraw. Or is it, yeah, Coreldraw,
Yeah,
TRW.
yeah, it happens automatically. So now let's go here. So Coreldraw should tell you because that's what the
Okay.
specifications are for. Let's see here.
Test drive Coreldraw free. No credit card required.
Hold on. See if it tells you. All right here.
Space.
Text. So you need to have a Windows
Windows
computer.
11. I think mine is 11, but I'm gonna get another one.
Yeah, yeah. You want an Intel 3, a 5, a 7, or an i9.
Hold
So
on.
7,
You
uh,
said the Intel.
yeah, look, listen. Hey, look, check this out. Uh, I'll go, hold on, sniping. Okay, you got it. And I'm going
Yep.
to do new, and then I'm going to, hold on, there we go. So I can see it all. There we go. Sniping tool. I'm gonna just send it to you. That way you got it. You can look at it.
Awesome.
You can pull it up right there. Boom. Save and specs needed for Corel Draw. Boom. So my images. Boom, boom. And then uh, da 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 da. Oh, they ain't in that folder. It's my images. Boom. There you go. So going back to it, it says, so what I did, what I got is uh I got an i7 and I got 32 gigabytes of RAM on mine,
You got an
5 point,
i7.
huh?
So, oh, I was looking at you. Okay, you got an i7. Where is that? Right here
Yeah, where it says Intel Core.
in Tail Core. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's the size of the processor. So I got an i7 processor.
You got a 7. Okay.
Yeah. Uh, on when I first got started, I was using 4 gigabytes of RAM. Then I went up to 8, and then my last computer was 16. Now I got 32 gigabytes of RAM right here. But you don't need, I mean, shop within your budget. You just need to make sure that it's higher than this stuff. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay. So use this as reference. You can get an i3 or an i5, with a 16 gigabyte RAM hard drive. I mean,
Okay.
16 gigabyte RAM of memory right here. You want a large hard drive right here. It says 5.5 gigabyte hard disk space,
Uh-huh.
but on your computer, you want that at least say a terabyte, for
Okay.
your for your hard drive space on your computer.
It should say terabyte.
Yeah, you want a terabyte or better. I mean, you got a external hard drive, right?
Yes.
Those are terabytes.
Oh yeah. That is it's huge.
Yeah, okay. So
It has so much memory on there.
any new computer that you go out there and get, you just want to make sure that you got 8 gigabytes or more of RAM, and that you got, I'm telling you, get a nice hard drive,
Okay.
something that has a terabyte on your PC already.
Where it says 5.5 GP hard,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
make sure that is a terabyte.
yes. So when I say make sure it's a terabyte, that's letting you know how much hard disk space of that terabyte you need to install the files.
Okay.
Let me show you. Say we went to Micro Center right now, and we said, they'll ship to you too. They ship to your house. But this is where I buy all of my computers from. So
Okay.
we can go to,
I normally go to Best Buy,
yeah, we can
but
go to
I'm gonna check this one. I'm gonna check them out.
Top Deals. I'm not worried about them coming from Sharonville. I mean, I guess I can leave it like that, but which one is closer to you? Where you at?
I'm in Georgia.
All right, so here, Duluth.
Oh, that's the closest one. Whoa.
They got
Okay. Well,
Duluth and Marietta.
oh, Marietta's closer.
Okay, boom. Now let's see. PC. I just typed in PC. We can do it by sort by closest match. No. Let's see here. We're gonna get ba. Okay, they got Top Deals. Okay, here we go. Gaming desktop.
Oh, that's what it is, a gaming desktop.
I'm and it don't necessarily have to be a gaming desktop, but typically in the gaming desktop, they have some of the top specs. But hold on, that's not it. Hold
Mhm.
on, let's see here. Desktops, okay. And then let's sort by, we're gonna go from the lowest price on up. Like even these little minis, they have all of the specs.
Let me
Like
ask you something.
yeah,
So now my computer, my both these computers, they don't have one of these boxes. I don't have a box at the bottom no more. So that's what I need.
yeah. You need a actual computer. Like these right here are minis, but if you look at them, they got the 16 gigabytes of RAM in it. It's got half a terabyte of uh of hard drive space. Here go
Right.
one that's
So I need these are towers. They're not actually computers.
yeah. So the computer consists of the tower that you see here
That's the
and
tower.
Yeah, so on the back of this tower, you'll hook up everything as far as a monitor, as far as
Right.
a keyboard, as far as a USB hub, of some sort. If you're going to be
Mhm.
running more than 2 or 3 devices,
Okay.
so like
So can I hook up like this monitor right here, which is a computer because it does not have a tower? Can I hook that up to the tower
what you
or
have is
no?
all-in-one. Then,
All in one, yes.
if it doesn't have this box, that means this box is built into the monitor.
Okay.
So this box right here is a central processing unit, and this in the all-in-one that is built into the monitor. So on the side of the
Okay.
monitor, um, or on the back of the monitor, you should see this stuff right here, the HDMI input. You wouldn't need it because the monitor is already the input. It might have an HDMI input if you're like hooking up a VCR or something to it and you wanted to watch something that way. But it should have this Ethernet core port right here, and it should have a USB of some sort port.
I don't see it anymore. It's asking me to share. So I'm gonna click this off so I can see it. Okay, now I can see it again.
Yeah. So
So
these
now
right
what
here,
did you say this box was called?
that's the CPU, Central Processing Unit.
And I need a CPU, and I need a tower.
No, this is the tower. The Central Processing Unit is the tower.
Oh, so you said make sure that it has that in the back of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It will. Like, I'm about
Oh,
to
it
show
will.
you.
Okay, I
Yeah,
got you.
like these right here, with technology advancing and going as fast as it is, these right here are mini computers. You see how small they are?
Oh, those
But
are tiny.
yeah, I bought one of these because I was like, okay, it piqued my interest. It had
Mm,
everything that a major computer would have, all the inputs that I need, and right
hmm.
here on using one of these ports, I can hook up a USB hub and run all my cameras and run everything that I need just using this mini PC. See?
Oh,
But
so I can get that mini PC with gig with terabytes and just give me another monitor.
correct. That
Got
monitor
you.
that you have right there, it
All
may be
in
used,
one.
it may be used as a monitor, but uh I've never had it all in one. Like, you know what I mean?
I got you. I got
Okay,
you.
so I wouldn't know really the capabilities of what it can do. So here go another all-in-one right here that
That's
has,
that's what I have.
yeah, yeah. I mean, they're okay. They're not bad. Like, you know what I mean? Especially if you know how to use them and how to hook up
But
multiple devices to it.
do
But
they have terabytes?
yours was an
What I
old one.
need.
Oh,
Is it
okay.
compatible?
So this one right here has that's still a 512 solid state drive. Like, which ain't okay. So here's the thing. If you know how to efficiently store your stuff, so you already have a terabyte or a big hard drive, an external that stores everything that you needed to store. You just got to store it on
Yes.
there, actually. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Just store it
so
on my external
on your external. Like, so
and
you
just
could
take.
go with, yeah, so you could go with something like this, if that's what you're used to, that has a 512 solid state drive in it. You're just
Mhm,
going to make
mhm.
sure that you're not using that 512 for everything. You want to move your stuff that you need to move onto your external.
Right. So once I put it on the computer, t- transfer it over to the external
Correct.
and take it off of the.
Computer, yeah.
Computer.
So right here, let me see here. Share your screen with me.
Okay.
Right here in your file folder. Wait a minute.
Hold on. It's asking me to. Okay.
Da 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 da. Okay, look
So
like
now, let me ask you this. All of this right here, where you going up that line, I could put all of this on my external, correct?
correct.
Everything that's on here, I can put it on my external and take it off of here, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
So is your external connected to this computer?
It is connected right now. It is. The
Okay, so
Toshiba.
I'm gonna right click on this. Is that it? This Toshiba external?
Yes.
We're gonna right click on that and we're gonna open that in a new window.
Okay.
Boom. So now we got two windows open. We got this one. I'm gonna shrink this one down.
Okay.
Boom. So that's your documents.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's your external.
Right. I see it.
All right.
I see one
Now
here, one
you want to
there.
make sure, I don't know how your external looks like this, but you got all of these folders.
And you know what? They I did have um labeled them. Those are movies
Yeah,
and
yeah,
videos.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you go through that. Over
Yeah.
here,
And
let's
then see,
do,
this is some art. That's my, yeah, candles.
yeah, yeah. See, I mean, you got a lot of folders over here. So
Yes.
on mine, when I started labeling my folders, I started labeling them in a way to where I got a templates to be cut folder. That templates to be cut folder is everything that I'm working on design wise in Coreldraw, which can and will be cut one day.
Okay.
All right. That's all the files like you have right here that you have in your documents. These are
Yes.
all the files that you have worked on, files that you can go back to and make
Mm-hmm.
another shirt if you would like to. Right?
Right. Yes.
I made for my brain, I made a templates to be cut folder. So every
Okay.
design that I've got that I've done in the world is in my templates to be cut folder.
See, when
From
you
those,
have this up here, files to be cut, I already have it up here in a folder.
okay, files to be cut. Where's that?
Over here, go over on the other side. Right
Right here?
here.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so this files to be cut folder. I'm gonna click on here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna copy it because you need it over here. So I'm gonna start a new folder,
Mm-hmm.
new here, folder. I'm gonna paste that in there. Put a new folder here.
Down there at the bottom, yes.
Boom. Files to be cut. Boom.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab, let's open this folder. There it is. I'm gonna grab all of this
Alexander.
stuff.
Okay.
Boom. And drag it over.
Okay. Okay.
While it's still selected over here, I'm gonna click back over here and I'm gonna delete it. It says it can't close this because that's the one you're working on. Close the
Oh, because we
file and
work it.
try
Oh, that
again.
Jesus we
Yeah,
can't do.
we're just gonna skip that one because we're still working on that one in CorelDRAW. So that's the
Okay.
only one that's there. Once we get done working on it in CorelDRAW, then we can drag it over here and delete it. So all of these folders, like this completed to be cut folder,
Mm-hmm.
that's supposed to be over here. And let me make it easier for you. Check it out. Let's go back here. And we got a Corel folder here. So that's Corel content. And that's cool. We're going to just put everything, this files to be cut inside of your Corel folder. So that way it's Corel.
Okay.
Right? And then inside your Corel folder, you got a files to be cut. And then you got your completed right here. That can
Mm-hmm.
go there. We can delete it from here to save space on your husband's
Yes.
computer.
You better know it.
See, we have our McCray here.
That's the Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Boom. All right. We don't need the McCray there. Boom. Okay, that was something else. Okay,
That was the embroillance.
yeah, yeah, that was what
That's
was
for
that?
my embroidery.
Yeah, embroidery. Okay. Boom, shakalaka. We need this down here though, because that's what has the Rhinestone Wizard in there for it to work with your PC.
So now
Okay.
once I get the new computer, well, no, I'm gonna get a tower. I'm gonna do like I'm gonna follow your directions. Do like you asked me to. I'm gonna get the tower. That one did you what did you
Yeah,
say?
like
What's the name of that store again?
Micro Center. So
Micro.
here, stop sharing your screen with me for a second because I'm gonna show you.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta go up there. Not sharing. Okay.
You want a computer that's going to last the test of time. Um, where is that here? This is the budget right here. About let's see here, $5.99 or even $3.99. $3.99 to $7.99. That's what you're looking at spending, you know?
Okay.
Uh,
Three ninety nine to $7.99.
correct. If your
Okay.
if your budget allows it, because let me show you what I'm working with. I'm working with, see, that's still, hmm, hmm, okay. I only paid $7.99 for my computer, but I got more than $7.99. Here's their top 7.99. And I got something similar to this. I got
Mm-hmm.
32 gigabytes of RAM. I got a
Mm-hmm.
terabyte
Is that
on
one
the hard,
terabyte?
yeah, terabyte on the hard drive, and I got a decent graphics card in mine. But it's not a mini. Mine is a
A big tower.
yeah, it's a big tower. So the
So what's the difference in the big towers and the minis?
what you can hook up to them. So
Oh,
computers are like cars. Like you know what I mean? You can't um you can't tow a you can't tow a RV with a four-cylinder sedan. You know what I mean?
no
Yeah, yeah.
stuff.
So you need a truck with the manpower, you know, and with the horsepower and the torquage and everything in order to tow what are they called? Not an RV.
SUV?
No, the little mobile homes. The total.
Oh, the RVs, the
Yeah, yeah,
mobile homes,
yeah, mobile home. Yeah, RV.
RVs.
So it's the same like with a computer. So if you trying to run uh graphic software, which we're running graphic software. I'm running
Mm,
graphic software. I'm running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6, 7 cameras in this room alone, let alone I can control my TV from my computer. I can control my phone from my computer. Uh, I got music equipment, hooked up to my computer. So the more stuff that you're trying to do with one computer, the more guts that you want your computer to have in the inside. You know what I mean?
hmm
As far as uh, a graphics card that's going to handle what all you're doing at the same time. So
hmm
me personally, that's why I needed a supercomputer because I'm trying to train and teach people. I'm trying to screen record and record at the same time. I'm trying
hmm
to stream um, and I'm trying to run my 3D printer, run my cutter, and run my sublimation printer and my inkjet printer. I might be wanting to run them all at the same time. Or you know what I mean? Might be printing a document on one, 3D printing on the other, cutting out something on my cutter,
hmm
and I will want the horsepower to do so.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what I need. That's about what I need because I have all them running off of this, not his, but mine. That's why I don't have no space on it now.
Right, right. And then also designate your computer. I know we can be kind, we can be uh I mean it's my grandbaby. My grandbaby need to use the computer for a project or whatever. I'm like we gonna have to get you a computer, boo boo. Like you know what I'm saying?
I
Like
know.
I'm so serious. Like I raised two boys.
I know because that's the way I am now with my granddaughter. She have all these projects in school and she's on my computer. I'm like, Dad, Sasha, I don't have any more space.
Right, right, right. Well, if you getting you a new computer, Geek Squad or something, you know what I mean? Take that old computer to Geek Squad or something, clean it out for her or whatever. That way she ain't never got to bug you about using your computer that you need to do for your projects.
Oh, I can
'Cause
take it to Geek Squad and let them clear it
Micro
out.
Center, Micro Center does it too. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Mm. Take it to them and be like, it's running slow or tell them you need the uh Windows reinstalled. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Reinstall Windows on this computer. I want to make it like a new computer. Tell them something like that. And I think the typical price should be anywhere from 150 to 300. But then you got to think about it if it's at that price, and that's what they charging a new computer, not for what you're doing, but for what your daughter or
My
your granddaughter
granddaughter.
might need is more so like it's not even oh, is that the cheapest they got? Hold on, let me see here.
I can if it's cost that much, I can just get her one from Best Buy.
Right, right, right. Hold on, because we're looking for these type of PCs, but they have like, are you telling me? Wait a minute, I can't believe this. Computers. We're gonna go straight to computers. Oh, okay, there we go. Power spec. Let's go lowest price. I just want to see something real quick. Wow.
Mm.
Okay,
Those are for
okay.
reg.
No, because the lowest there used to be computers you can go out there and get for 299, 399, and they were just, computer that you would get for your, for
For
your
your
kids or
one of your
whatever.
kids.
But now it's like, are you serious?
Yeah, because this is 16 gigabytes for $600.
Desktops. We went to desktops. And then let's go lowest price. Ah, but that's what it is. The game is changing right before our eyes. And if
Yes.
or if you know, you know. Let's see here. I want to see something. BestBuy.com.
They probably don't even sell them with terabytes.
Oh, yes, they do. I used to be a Best Buy. I'm still a Best Buy shopper. I just choose to go to Micro Center for my PCs. See,
Hmm.
that's an all-in-one
Oh,
for
here's one.
299. Hold on. Let's go price.
This Dell top is Dell's a good one?
Yeah, Dell ain't bad. Low
Because
to
look
high.
at this Dell desktop. It had one
Oh,
terabyte.
hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see here. Price low to high. Those are sponsored up there. What's this? A terabyte, 599.
But it
Okay.
only have 16 gigabytes.
Yeah, I got 16 gigabytes. Let's see here. That one got
8
8 gigabytes and it only got 256. I only got a
gig.
four for memory.
That's crazy.
They go one with 16 gigabytes for
One.
and a terabyte at 699.
Mm-mm.
So yep, right in front of our eyes, they're taking
Mm.
away the low budget PCs because they're like, why even here go, what's this at 399? See, but it's only got
8
8 gigabytes of memory,
gigabytes.
256. So this is something you buy for your grandkids, right? You know what I mean? Or for
Wow.
somebody who's not a power user. Because this
Mm-hmm.
256 gigabytes right here, I'll flow through that. And that 8
Mm-hmm.
gigabytes of memory, it ain't fast enough for me. So
Mm.
there used to be 199, 299, 399 computers, and they're like, okay, we're gonna do away with that because that's not it's not even up to today's standards of what they're gonna be doing with the computer.
Mm-hmm.
That's and that's real though. Like, you know what I
It
mean?
is. It
What
is.
why sell a computer in 2025 that got less than 8 gigabytes of memory? Like, you know what I mean? Or got less than 256. This is the low right here. This is low right here. 8 gigabytes of memory. We got phones that got
More
eight
than more
gigabytes.
than that.
Yeah, my phone got 12 gigabytes of memory in it. You know what I mean? So yeah, they can't keep making uh the low end PC because they're not going to be good for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I wanted to come to Best Buy to see. Are they even selling those? If Micro Center ain't selling those, then Best Buy barely still selling them. Uh,
I know. I see.
8 gigabytes of memory is like the software we just looked at. They said you need 8 gigabytes or higher. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't even
Mm-hmm.
start at 8. I at least got to start at 16.
Mm. Okay.
But listen what I mean. When
Well,
I
I'm
first got
definitely going
started,
over there.
I didn't even know any better. My computer had four
That's
gigabytes of
me.
memory.
I didn't know better. So I didn't even still didn't know. I'm just running out of memory until you educated me on it.
Yeah. So I would say 399 is pushing it if it don't got the specs. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
499 should have the specs, you know what I mean? Um, but then at the end of the day, life is but a budget thing at the end of the day too. So
Yeah,
uh,
that's true. Especially nowadays, shoot.
there's been times where something happened to my computer. My computer died, and I had to go get a new computer to continue working. So I spent
That's why my
the three
husband
ninety
tell
nine.
me to put everything on
Mm-hmm.
this external drive.
Mm-hmm.
Because anything could happen to your computer and you're lost.
Yeah. So what happens is you go out to you leave the house or whatever, and for whatever reason you get the power goes out. You were you were working on something. Not only working on something, you was like, oh, I'm just about to run to the store. You got your cutter running, you got your printer running, your 3D printer running, and you are you just finished the class, so you're rendering the video, you're converting the video, so it's getting the video ready to go on YouTube, and then the power goes out. Boom. You had
Boom.
you had three or four processings, three or four software processing in the background when your power went out and then your computer suffered a malfunction because that was a lot. Like, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
This
That's
is
why
all this.
you have to invest in a backup generator. You have to invest in those,
Oh
especially
man.
in these times.
Yeah,
You
you're
you
right.
have to invest in a backup generator, and not no little cheap one. Get you, like you telling me about this computer.
I
Get
got
you, especially with your work that you do.
I
You
got
you
one,
train, you
but
teach, you got all this. You get. I just seen that new thing you were doing. You got to invest. You have to invest because anything can happen. And
we bought one for the car.
ah,
That's what we did. We bought one for the car, with the air compressor on it for flat
yeah,
tires and things like of that nature. You can plug up like little USB things in that, but I know what you're
mhm.
saying. One that's Well, if that's the case, I gotta get two of them then.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
gotta get one that's that will hold this room down, like you know what I mean, and
that
one
room
for
by itself, and
yeah,
then you got to
yeah,
get
by
one for the
itself.
rest of your house.
Yeah, and then one for like the power done went out twice. We just moved here in September. The power done went out in this building twice already. And
Wow.
we had the candle lighted up. So you're right. That's gonna be my next investment. And I was looking at one. They about a good one is about $300-400. Like you know what I mean?
Oh well, ours was much more than that.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah,
for our house though.
yeah. Yours is for a house. I just need
Mine is
for
for
real.
a big old house.
I need two of them, one per room, because we only got a two-bedroom here. Like you know what I mean, and if we got
Mhm.
one for all of my stuff in here, the other one will take care of the rest of the apartment.
Right. You definitely need one for your office.
Yeah,
So if any of that go out, because that's your income.
yeah.
So okay, let's get back to this lettering.
Okay, okay.
Let me
I'm trying to be as nice as possible, but this lady, and they'll do this to you, so you gotta watch out for it. Like you know what I mean? Like she's paid for a design already, and I've designed it already. She's gave
Mhm.
me the okay that she likes the design already. I spent half of my day rhinestoning and doing this design for her or whatever. And
Mhm.
now the design is done and completed and ready for me to make the template and the board and everything. And she must have been online or whatever. And she must have seen something that includes rhinestones and puff vinyl. And she was like, "Can you do something like this?" And I'm like, "Yes, I
Yeah,
can
tell
do
her
something
yes
like
for
this."
another price.
Yeah, because your design is done already. Like, you know what I
Paid
mean?
and done.
Paid and done, but people will drag you because they done paid their money already. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
They, to the point where they done paid their money already, and people will change the design up 1,900 times, and I'm like, I'm ready to send it to the printer, ready to send it to the cutter, and I can't because you
And
keep saying change this or change that.
and
So
this
I'm
is what
like,
I don't want to do. I don't want to buy templates anymore. For one thing, I have not found anybody that have templates like yours. So if I buy a template, it will be from you.
Right.
These other ones is like you can make yourself. That's why I come and I'll pay you to help me learn how to make my own. I know I ain't gonna get as good as you are with the other things I just seen you do, but I'm working on it.
Right, right. Hey, I tell people too, you got to realize I've been at this
For a
every,
long time.
yeah, yeah. And not just for a long time though, but passionately at it every day. Like, you know what I mean? So
Yes, every day
somebody can
you're
say
at
I've been playing basketball for a long time. I've been playing basketball for a long time and I love the game. And then there's another person who is like, okay, well, I'm 65 and I've played it every day of my life. Do you love it that much? Like, you know what I mean? And I don't expect for people to have put that many hours in, but if you want it, you gotta make it something you do.
It's exactly. It's got to be a passion.
Yep, something you do every day. There's ladies out there that can knit a whole house. She been knitting
Mm,
every day since the day she learned to knit. You know what I mean?
exactly. Yes.
Oh, hey, Angelina. I'm about to send you what I have, but for that were you referring to that? Yeah. For another design or for one of these designs that I already got. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm in the process of doing a training right now. Um, this is my third training for today. So let me, yeah, let me send you back what I have worked on so far, and we'll go from there. All right. Yeah, purple and green. Okay, gotcha. All right. Oh man, I thought she wanted that for the design I was working on. But
Mm.
woo. So I'm just fixing this up here. Come on, come on. What's going on? Okay. Boom, shaka laka. Come on, get in there. Boom. And one goes in there. Delete that. Delete that and that because that was too close. And you equal space it. Oh, that's tight.
Mm.
We ain't gonna worry about that. So we're gonna bring this down just a little bit.
Babe, I'm still in training. Yeah. All right. Thank you, baby. Okay.
Boom. Get that one up there. Redo this one. I'm gonna keep them straight, so I'm gonna delete that one. Grab this one over here. Hold control to keep it straight and drag it straight up. Boom. Delete this one. Delete that one. And that one.
That one.
I'm gonna drag this one right into here. Boom. And I'm gonna start my curve like so. All the way around. Boom. Okay. No, let's take one away.
Mm.
Oh yeah. Now right here. Okay. Take this one away. Then start from right here on the outside. So we just did the outside and the inside. Not just doing the inside and outside the way I switched it up. So I went from right here on the inside, boom. Oh well, started on the outside at the top, and then it went to the inside here. And then I came back on the outside at the bottom, and then I just deleted that one rhinestone, and now I'm coming back this way on the outside, then it tucks in there. So equal space. Shift and clear the path. That's how I do my S's, and then we can just tuck him in right there where it overlapped at. We can do this one. And that's done. Boom.
What are you talking about?
Copy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
What was he talking about?
Oh, snap.
I was doing both S's for years. Now, just copy and paste. I don't do no letter twice anymore. Pointless. Save so much time doing it like that. We're going to skip over that one because he's not quite on the path. I'm going to equal space it. Now we can see the one we skipped over is right here because we're going to add a stone.
I see it.
We're going to add a stone. We can still see him. He's right there. We're going to shift and clear path. And all the stones are still selected. So we can see his guy right here. When we hover over him, he doesn't have the crosshair on him. He's right there. We can click on him and just get him out of there. Delete.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I like skipping over them sometimes because it makes them so easy to delete right out of there when you get done. Boom. Boom. Shift and clear the path. See now. Now it's clean. It's very now ready to go. Ready to get and put onto a shirt.
Yes.
Check this out. Check this out.
So, but these down here, and I want to put it on a shirt and a t-shirt.
What do you mean?
So, I want, listen. A shirt and a sweatshirt.
Okay, so let's size it up.
I know the sizes are different from the shirt.
Yeah.
So this one right. Okay.
Right here. Let's size it up. And I mean that's small already. That was small to begin with. So hold on. Let's edit, nudge it back in. So that's small for a small shirt already. Okay. Boom. That's 5 inches. That's for a child right there. Come on. All right. I want to grab it. Boom. Now let's make it. See, yours be
So
throwing me
whenever
off because
I want, like, whatever size I want to put it, I have to size it from here.
yes, size it before you do the rhinestones.
Right. That's a size it before I do rhinestone.
I'm gonna change this to 13 by 19 because that be confusing me. 8.5 by 11. That's just a small workspace. Now we got, all right, boom. So now we can see that it's 9.754 by 1.549. But this is the part that's critical, and I tell people all the time, grab the garment and measure it. Measure it and visualize where you want it on the garment before you even get to this part right here. This part right here, we guesstimating 9.754. But if I were to grab a ruler and I'm putting that graphic on a sweatshirt, I'm gonna grab a sweatshirt here. This particular sweatshirt in question is a men's large. I'm gonna put the sweater down, and I don't want it up under the underarms. And I'm deciding where I want it on the shirt at. And I grab my ruler, and I'm like, oh, how big do I want Jesus to be on this sweatshirt? I know I work with 11.5-inch flock if I'm cutting it sideways. If I'm cutting it, if I'm flipping it and cutting it around the long way, I can cut as long as the flock allows me to. But on this sweater, we know for a man, 11.5, that say Jesus going across is going to be good. That's for this man shirt though. If I'm putting it on a woman's shirt and it's a woman's sweater that I got from Walmart that has a V-neck to it, like, you know what I mean? The area that I'm putting the Jesus on, you know what I mean, might not be 11.5. That might only be 8 before it goes up under the underarms. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. So I want to ask you another question. So what if I wanted this a two-tone? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not tone. Yeah. Well, I could say
I mean,
tone. So if I wanted like split and where it has like two different colors.
you would do something simple like this, where you would let's do the B-spline tool. Let's start right here at the bottom of the J and bring it out. And
Oh, let me move us. I can't see. Hold on. Let me move us. Oh, I can't. You got it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, I got you. What tool did you use now? Oh, I'm sorry.
the B-spline tool.
Go over there to it again.
Right here.
I see.
We're going to use this tool. I'm going to just start right here at the J. I'm going to go up a little bit, come down. So I'm just clicking and it's creating that curve. I'm going to double click. So now we got our little curve here. I'm going to double click here and bring it up some. Boom. Okay, we got our curve. That's how we're going to split it.
Okay.
Now we're going to smart fill the bottom half.
Oh.
Select all of that. Make it the same color. Weld it together.
Welded together.
Yep. And then we're going to hold shift, click on the
Okay.
blue, and trim it out of there. Now here's our top half.
Oh.
Here's our bottom half.
I'm excited.
I see, I see. So now we can, let's grab this pink. Boom. We're going to place and fill. Now let's
Place
see
and
what it's
fill.
bigger if we can hatch fill it. That's a hatch.
Oh, yes, that's what I want, the hatch field. That's what it's called, the hatch field. It's not the island field, it's the hatch field.
It has to be big enough to hold it though.
Right,
Or
right.
it won't work. Okay, see? But then it split it. So if we were to move this where it split it at doing a hatch fill like that, you can't. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
That's not bad. And the way that it's split, I kind
Oh my God, that is gorgeous.
I kind of love it.
Ah,
But then
you.
here's what people do. So let's do it again right here. Now this time let's do a island fill with 0 island so that it gives us the fullness of it. Boom,
Oh, I
boom.
like that one too.
And let's do it again here. Island fill.
Oh, yeah.
Boom. And I believe what people do is do it like boom, and then this one is bump, 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 and this one is think. And you just start to mix them in the middle like so. Let's go. Boom.
Oh, you do it more than one.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay. Let me ask you something else then. We got it like this, right? It's split. So what if I don't want to touch the screen because it's a touch screen. Do a fill. You already did this in another video the other day. You said a customer wanted it, and it was like, just say it was Jesus, the name Jesus, and then around it, it had rhinestones of a different color on the outside and in
Yeah. Yeah.
surrounding it.
Everybody wants to do that.
That is nice. I like that.
Yeah, but here it is. Let me show you. So,
Okay.
uh,
Uh-oh.
see, because I don't do that style often at all. Let's go edit. Let's nudge this up.
That's beautiful.
Control, control. See, how long were you planning on being on here? 2 hours?
What's 2 hours?
90.
Let's do this.
Okay.
I got
Because I'm gonna nudge that up. Control C and Control V and nudge it back down. So check this out.
okay.
Control V. Oh, there it is. Okay. This all needs to be one. Because if we try to put
Mm-hmm.
the stones around it, it's going to try to put stones around this top layer and then stones around the bottom layer.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be stones all inside of here. We don't want that. We want to just have it solid like so. Boom. And let's go
Okay.
to place and fill. Let's see here. We want however many islands. So let's go 5 islands.
Mm-hmm.
The contour spacing. Okay, here we go. Ah, I forgot I wrote down a little cheat sheet for this. I'll never remember this right here, boy. You want to decrease the count by 7, fade by 0.01. Contour spacing is 0.09.
Oh,
Okay,
that's a lot.
island fill.
Oh, see that right there? This is
Yeah,
what's been happening when I've been doing it on my own. I get this error. Now I'm glad it came up.
yeah. So that error just means that you were trying to put 5 islands. Whenever that error comes up, look at your settings again. Because we were trying to put 5 islands in the inside of this Jesus.
Okay.
That'll never happen, you know? So that's why I was like, you got it wrong. I forgot to change it from the inside to the outside. So 9 times out of 10, it's something right here that you
Oh,
set up
so
wrong.
that's what happened. I had an outside, outside and didn't hit the inside.
Yeah. So
Got
we
it.
we need it on the outside. We got the error this time because we were trying to put 5 islands in the
On the
inside of this
inside.
Jeep. We know that won't fit. So let's switch it to the outside and now let's see what happens.
That's it.
Clear the path, merge overlapping stones. Well, you got to highlight the whole thing, then clear the path and merge overlapping
Merge
stones.
out. Okay.
Okay, so
There you go.
that's it, right? But
That's
then
it.
we can go. Let's try it again.
Can I still split it though after with that background?
What do you mean? Look,
Oh,
some
there it is right there.
yeah. What do you mean? Check this out. Watch this.
So
You ready?
excited.
You ready?
Yes.
We're gonna select all of these stones right here. Boom. And remember, oh, those are that
Down
same
here.
color too. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Gotta just change that to something color we ain't used yet. Boom. Now we can select all of that same color. Boom.
Mhm.
You gotta remember, we
And
nudge
it,
that right on up. So if we nudge this down,
uh-huh. Oh my, that's it. That's it. That's it.
all of the stones and did a mock-up.
And those are SS10s, right?
No, not all of them. The ones right here, let's see here. The ones right here, we made them SS6s because we were trying to get it to
Oh,
fit inside of the old Jesus. Like
okay.
that, the smaller one. We were trying to get it to fit inside the smaller one. So they do look good inside of there, the SS6s, but let's see. Let's do 10s real quick.
Because I don't have any SS6s.
You gotta get some.
I know
If you
now.
trying to do high detail stuff like this, SS6s is the way to go.
Okay. Oh, God. See, I didn't know. I didn't
Yeah.
know.
You can get detail with SS10s, but the design has to be bigger. This Everything in this tutorial here shows you that we were able to get SS6s here. Oh,
Mhm.
those SS10s. Those are SS10s here. But
Oh,
those are SS10s here. But if we were to break this apart and
uh-huh.
try to do 2 rows, I mean, 2
Like
colors
that
like
up
that,
there. Two
yeah, look
colors,
how
yeah.
many more stones it's going to take to give that effect.
Yeah.
So let's try it. Let's try it with these. Boom. Edit. We're going to just nudge it over there because that's all we did. It was nudge.
Mhm.
Boom. Now I want to grab it all, mock up, and put it on a shirt. Let's see this. Boom.
Oh my God.
We won't be using this or this. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna select all the same color.
Mhm.
Group them. Select all the same color again. We're gonna
Group 'em.
group them.
I want to see that.
Select all that same color. Group them. Now, ooh,
And oh, red, white, and blue. Oh, shut you. That is so pretty. The reason why I said that I wanted this because we are having a Christmas party at our church for the
right,
children. And I just want to make me a rhinestone t-shirt to wear to the Christmas party.
right.
So that is that.
There it is.
Oh, there it is right there. That's it right there. And I already have those colors in SS10s.
Right.
Who is this?
Like we just walk back and walk forward.
Oh, look, hold on, wait a minute.
And I'm like, he was so good.
Those were SS6s too. Yep.
Oh,
Da 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 da. I'm gonna leave them though. 'Cause,
you gonna leave the SS6s?
yeah,
Okay, that's cool. I can get
I mean,
some by
design is, the
Saturday.
design is already done. Might as well buy some.
I'm going to buy some. I'm gonna see it. I doubt if Hobby Lobby have them. I'm gonna have to go to Michael's or someplace because I need the hot fix.
Uh, you get what I'm saying though? Might as well,
Yes.
cause if you want the high detail, if you want the high detail designs, you're gonna have
Mm.
to get them SS6s. And I didn't get SS6s for a long time. Look, those are SS6s too. Uh, uh, uh.
So when you do it out for me to cut it on a cutter, you're gonna write the sizes on there, right? Already, so I can know, like you did with the Thanksgiving turkey and the rest of them. So I'll know what I need SS6s to go on and
Yeah. See, look here. We're gonna highlight that, and then it's 9.729 by 1.91.
okay. So I know what to put in. Yeah, so I'll know what to put in there when I'm cutting it. And those are SS6 X blah, 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 blah. These are the SS6, right?
Right. So when you look at it though, it's a lot more to be done to this to get it there. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So you actually drag these down. Boom. And this is what you want
Okay.
the number on. Because that's one color and the pink is another color.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes, I get
So,
you.
and these are one of them is a hatch field, one of them is an island field. So we did both of them.
Okay.
So these pink ones here, now separate these. Boom.
Mm.
But they can all, matter of fact, we're not even gonna do it like that. Nope, we're not gonna do it like that. We're gonna do it like this.
Now the outline is SS10s and the Jesus is SS6.
No, all of it was SS sixes because On
Everything.
mine,
Okay.
yeah, on mine, I'm always in SS6s. Ever since I started using SS6s, I start off with SS6s because they're fun. So let me see here.
Okay. I'm going to see if I can get me some
We
delivered.
need this part down here. No, I actually want, yeah, delete that. Boom. Delete that. You want this part down there. Boom. Nudge it down. Boom. You need this part over here. Nudge that over. Boom. That's the design right there.
Yes.
I'm going to highlight it. And we're going to go to templates. And I'm going to right click vinyl open cut stone 2+ cut. Now we got our 3 templates here. And what we can do is, I like to get rid of all of this yellow. And then we can make our own boxes. Okay. Boom. Let's make our own boxes. And what I do is just make a comprehensive guide that makes it easy to follow, you know. So right here, you don't have to even put the numbers down there. The numbers down there just makes it you can go right to it and look right at the guide and see the numbers. But right here,
Mm-hmm.
if you put this box around them like so, the first 2 boxes are the same size. So you click on it and the numbers right there, 10, 5, 8, 8 by 3, 2, 1, 5.
Mm.
This one is the same size. We can resize it though, but I know if I'm cutting this sideways on my 11.5 inch vinyl, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Rhinestone Flock, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not worried about saving the edges because what would I be able to print on those little bitty pieces? Nothing.
Right. Let me
That's
ask you something though. If I send this through my either one of my cutters, when I pull it up, will it say the size on there so I'll know what to put the cutter on?
Yeah, so it says it right here in the guide. We have it right here. Like, look, let me show you. We just sized up this box here. Boom. I'm gonna send it to the back. We're gonna size it up just a little bit more. Boom. Because essentially, what I did is I sliced these. So we're not even using the circles. We're going to grab all of those circles, hold shift, click on here, and trim.
Mm.
I think I should have combined the circles at first. This trim
Mm-hmm.
might take quite some time because there's so many circles. We'll see
Mm-hmm.
here. Guide helps, but it's an additional step that's not really needed, especially if you know where to look at right here. So every time we make one of these squares, because you're going to be making a lot of them, and unless you're doing like I'm doing to where you're selling them or you're sharing them with others, that adding adding those numbers to each block is time consuming. Get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can just click on it and look right here, and then make sure this number right here, these 2 numbers match with what's in design space. So if you
Okay.
drag this into design space, you come right back to Coreldraw and be like, okay, 11,385. Okay, it's 11,385.
Mhm.
3.524. Okay, 3.523. Oh, it should be 4. And then just change it over there.
Mhm.
That'll have you moving a lot faster. See, in this part, okay, that part right there, somebody would have panicked right there because that part took so long and it's still turning.
I was gonna say, is that my computer?
Uh-uh. It's the way we did the design. We tried to take however many circles, 1,330 circles, and chop them all one by one by one by one into that blue.
Mm.
Let's see if we can escape out of it. Nope. Come on, come on.
Tough.
Oh, come on. It's going to eventually snap out of it.
Hmm.
I can't tell you the last time we saved either. So let it run its course, run its course. So more and more you use the software, you'll come into instances like this where you're like, okay, and you're gonna remember, well, try to remember as best you can. When you're doing something like this, you want to make sure that all of those 1,000 circles are grouped together, or yeah, it's 1,000, it's 1330, 1,330 objects selected on layer. You can see that right here at the bottom of the screen.
Mm.
Come on, come on. At least one of us will be able to save this. Don't.
While that's doing that, have you ever tried, you have a DTF printer, right?
I have access to a DTF printer. Yes.
Okay, so I did have the 24-inch, but I wasn't doing that type of I have the Epson 855. This white ink get clogged all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. So
It is getting on my nerve, and I don't know how to unclog it this time.
yeah. So I went through
Have
that
you?
DTF journey with all the printers, with
Good.
every printer that was on the convertible list, with every printer that was on the convertible list. And
Mm.
and unless you have a
The
a
shaker.
system, yeah, unless you have a system that going to keep that white circulated, every printer that I ever converted to a DTF printer, they all clogged and they all failed. The 8550, the Epson 1430, the Epson I I did every model. I was on a printer journey and I converted a lot of printers
Can
to
I convert it? Can I
huh?
convert it back to just a regular printer, inkjet printer?
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you at all.
Mm.
So our our DTF journey was so horrendous. When I say I got
No.
access to a DTF printer, I got access to a large format DTF printer, not
Mhm.
one that's been converted. You know, we got to actually have printer techs come out and service this printer. It's practically if I had it here in this room, that printer would take up this room because it's a printer and
Oh my God. That was the huge one.
it's huge. That's what I'm saying. So when it comes to small scale or at home DTF, I would tell people don't even do it. Don't even
It's not,
consider it.
I had the wide format and I should have kept it. I should have, but I was I was doing the DTFs and I had a lot of customers, repeat customers, but I wasn't doing that much.
Right, right.
So I got rid of it and I should have kept it. And then just got the 13 by 19 80 Epson 855 8550. And if I tell you, sometimes I feel like taking that printer and just throwing it out the window.
Yeah. When I
But
start,
I want to find out if I can convert it back because I know you can do the sublimation one you can convert back. But I'm gonna find out if I can convert this
yeah,
DTF back.
yeah. Uh, my DTF journey was so horrendous. I just left it. I left it where it stood at, you know. And once we
Hmm.
got that large scale format one, you know, all I got to do is, you know, I can go down there and run it, you know, but all I do is call the guy, you know, who runs the machine and say, "Hey, bro, I just sent you some prints over, you know, tell me what I owe you, you know," and I go down there and I
I
pick
guess
them
that's
up.
what I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah. All right. So look, it looks like this has definitely froze. Let's see here. Oh, that's on my end. Hit Control Alt Delete on your side.
Control. Oh shoot. Control. Oh. Delete. Oh, hello.
Yeah. What
So
it's
it
saying?
says, huh?
What it's saying?
It says locks, switch use, sign out, task, or cancel.
Task Manager. Okay. The one that's locked is Coreldraw 2021. You see it up there?
Hmm.
Click on it. I can't do it.
Where is it at now?
The
Right,
second one.
right here.
Yeah. Right click on it.
Right click. End task.
Yes.
Oh, it's gone now.
Okay. Now we can open that. Open Coreldraw back up. But do it
Okay.
from the file.
This file down here.
The file that we didn't delete. So it's not letting me control your screen
I don't
anymore.
know why. Can you still see this
I-
mouse?
Yeah, yeah. Close that window out right there.
This right here.
Yes.
Now go up here.
To the files. To the file folder.
Down here. Is it
Yeah,
this
it's
one?
there it is in your document folder.
Oh, right here.
No, in your document folder right here.
Oh, document. Okay. And it's G's. Oh, right here. Okay. Oh, I didn't know you had put it in the folder already.
It's been in this folder since you started working on it. Remember, it was in this folder with all your other documents, and move those to your hard drive?
Mm.
Yeah, so all of that was not saved. All of that was not saved. None of it was saved since we started working
Over
on it.
there.
Huh?
That's the only thing right there.
Yeah,
So what we can do, if you have, do you have time tomorrow?
I do. I do have time
I
tomorrow.
I'll pay you for this because you did teach me. And then
Yeah.
tomorrow I want some more time, so I have to pay you again.
All right. So the training is saved and recorded, so we'll be able. So anybody will be able to follow along to what all we did. We accomplished a lot today, though.
Yeah, because I'm glad that thing came up to show me. It kept doing it. And I was like, what am I doing wrong? It
Yeah.
kept doing it. So I was like, okay, let me call Ray because I can't do this no more.
Okay. So we got a few more minutes left on here. Let me.
Okay, so if you're gonna
When
do that, I wanted
no,
to ask you too. I was trying to go into the because I'm your exclusive member, because you said I get free files or something. I was trying to go in to see which free files I get. I mean, not files, but
yeah, look, check it out. And and trust me, this happens to a lot of people unless you are already computer savvy.
and I'm not. And I ain't the one to say I am. I'm not.
When it comes to um
So this is me right here, look like.
yeah, when it
Okay.
comes to using the internet or anything electronic for that matter, it's breathing. Check this out. Let's see here. Gotta scour the screen, scour the screen, scour the screen. Oh, look at this. Freebies.
Right.
It's a whole section. I made a whole section of the freebies. And it looks like they're all right here, or is that just for that Versace
That's
design?
just for that precise. I
Okay.
seen some other ones.
Okay, so let's see here. I should have just been able to click right there on the freebies.
Right, that's what I was trying to do. I didn't
The
because you had a
collection.
collection. You had a Harley Davidson one.
Yep. And
I
then
clicked that one on,
freebies.
but it was another color I wanted. It was the you had the
What do you mean another color?
you see how this Harley Davidson is like a greenish and a red. You had
Yeah.
another color and
You mean that color?
that's it right there.
Yeah.
And
These
I
are
like that. Yeah.
these are all just representations of what it will look like when you get done. They're all
Oh,
yeah, because in order to get this color, you just gonna grab your green rhinestones, brush them.
green and red rice sauce.
Yeah.
Duh.
I
That I
mean,
like that one too. I like
that's
that
how
color.
it is though. When you're a beginner,
When you're a newbie,
yeah, when you're a newbie, it's like a lot of
I
things
even
are
like that
just
red, white,
mind
and blue.
blowing and it goes over your head, but you just got to step
Yes.
outside that box. You be in the box, letting the box close in on you, on your thoughts. You got to step outside the box and look at the
Oh,
box from the outside looking in and be like, okay, I get it. If I want this to be yellow and blue, I just need to grab my yellow
yeah.
rhinestones and my blue rhinestones
I just
and my
used the
yellow vinyl and my
rhinestone.
blue
I don't know
vinyl.
what I was thinking.
No, no, you're
That's
not
a
the
pretty color
only
too.
one. You're not the only one. A lot of people, as I'm designing, they be like, "Oh, but the colors are supposed to be purple and black," and I'm like, "Oh, please don't worry about the colors that early. Don't worry about the colors at all until you get down to the end, and then you're like, okay, what color is supposed to be purple? What color is supposed to be black?" If you
Because
start
actually, all I need is the template and
doing,
then put my own colors. Oh, duh, that was a brain fart.
No, it just becomes overwhelming at times, especially when you get thinking about DTF and sublimation and what did he say? What kind of vinyl did he say the rhinestone stick to? The more and more you do it, just like when we
It
first got
comes
when
natural.
we first got behind the wheel and we trying to drive, it was the scariest thing on planet
It
Earth. Like, I
sure
mean,
was.
like going past 20, 25 miles per hour was like, oh my God. Like, you know what I mean? And some people
Yeah,
never made it past that point. Some
I
people
remember that.
at
I
that
remember
point
that.
and they don't drive to this day. They have a fear of it because it was like something that's so fast and so uncontrollable. It's the same thing. But now uh you're driving every day because you have to, to make a living, and it's not that scary
Hmm.
anymore. It's not that. I mean, after a couple of months, maybe after the first year, you should be like, okay, I got this thing. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Same with this. If you're not driving, oh, perfect example. Say you got a car, but you only have to drive it 2 days out of the week. So for the past 3 years, you've only driven this car 2 days out of the week. Like, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
A year might pass and you still gonna be uncomfortable behind that wheel because you haven't done it enough. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now, if you drive it every
Every
day,
day.
then after 2 3 months, as long as you're confident in your skills and ability to say, okay, I got this car, I'm making my payments, like, I gotta get to work because I got bills to be paid because I don't want to be homeless, then uh it becomes a uh second thought. It becomes a
Yeah.
second thought, it's
Yeah.
it's it's nothing to say,
It
okay.
becomes natural now.
Yeah, I know what all the signs look like. You know what I'm saying? I know where all the buttons at. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not only that, I done fiddled around with my car enough to where I know how to drive and operate it to where if I need to cut the defrost on, if I need to cut this on.
Right. You don't even have to look, just turn it on.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what using this software is like. And I think that's the best analogy that I can give it. Is it jump in there every day. It ain't gotta be an hour, 2 hours. Like, you know what I mean? Jump in there for 15 minutes if you want to and be like,
Yeah.
okay,
You know
that
I
way,
was because I told you when that error came, I
yeah.
keep getting this error and I don't know what I did. So
Hopefully after today's lesson, you will realize that the error comes up in the settings. It's something that you tried to tell this software to do that ain't right. You know what I mean? I
mm.
can't put five islands inside of this text. This text barely fits one island. Like, you know what I'm saying?
when I was like, oh yeah, when you showed it to me, I was like, oh shoot.
Uh, no, as many people hit me up on a daily basis, and they're like, "Ray, what is happening?" And then I'll be like, "Share your screen with me," like, and they share their screen, and I'm sitting up there looking, and I'm sitting up there like, I be wanting to, I be wanting to tell them right off the bat, but I can't. Like, you know what I mean? I want y'all to know how to when
Get
something
to learn
happens
it when
to
something
know
happened.
where to
Yeah.
look. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
To know where to look. And then once you know where to look, then you'll be able to be like, oh, there it is right there. Oh, I got that checked and I don't need that. You know what I mean? Or I'm supposed to have this
Hmm.
checked. Or no, that contour spacing ain't big enough. That'll never work. Once you start seeing those type of errors, then the software is going to be like, okay, I know how to use the software, and when I get an error, I know what the error means. So I'm about to use this software, use this software, use this software. When the error come up, I'm gonna work it out, and if I can't work it out, I'm gonna call Ray, and Ray gonna be like, it's gonna be, it's sometimes it's gonna be. Shardana does it all the time now. Like, you
That
know what I
was
mean?
so simple though. It was just
Yeah,
unbelievable.
yeah,
That's
yeah. Not only did you overlook it, it was an oversight, but then that 0.75 number that can confuse people too on where to put the decimal at.
yeah.
Mm. So what I did to help me throughout all of these years, some things will be difficult to remember, especially like that uh what's it called that we did? The where is it at? Yeah. The effects, the scatter contour and the scatter eclipse and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably have to write do a whole. There's a whole tutorial out there with me and some lady. I forget what her name is. I forget which one
Mm.
it was, but we went through. Oh, we was learning and we played with all of these numbers in here, and we just had a blast.
Mm.
I'm gonna have to find. Let me see if I can find that tutorial real quick for you, because that one it was such a brain teaser that after I did that one with her, I was like, yeah, I don't never want to do that again. Like, you know what I mean?
She said, you don't never want to do that one again.
Yeah, it's not that it was that hard, but it was like I should have wrote when you look at this tutorial, just write the numbers down, and then it'll be helpful when you go to do it again. You know,
Oh.
I didn't
Mm-hmm.
write none of the numbers down in order for me to like we did one today, but there's so many different other of those styles that you can do with that tool. Let's see here. And I got them all in this video here.
It's on YouTube?
Yeah. Scatter. There it is. Liz Salor. The
I can't
scatter.
see it. Hold on.
Huh?
I can't see it.
Oh, hold on.
Do I have to stop sharing?
Yes, ma'am.
Hold on. Stop sharing. Okay.
And here I'll actually copy the video link and send it to
Send it to
you.
me. Yeah.
And you don't know how many other older people be like, oh, hold on, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, and they grab their notebook and they kind of write stuff down.
That is
And
me. The first thing I do is grab a pen in my notebook.
I'm like, man, if you don't let me because now everything is there. Just scroll back through the chat and be like, oh, I seen that video. And then you
I
can just
got it.
always reference it from right here and go directly to it versus grabbing your book from wherever you put it at and then typing the address in youtube.be hold on slash AI. No, I'm gonna help you to I'm gonna help you to move to think faster and to accomplish things faster. Dealing with me, I'm gonna teach people how to use AI in ways they never imagined. You know
That's
what
what
I
I
mean?
want to learn how to do AI to create
Here,
and
here,
create
here's the
rhinestones.
here's the thing with that as well. You ready for this one?
Uh,
You got to use it every day.
okay.
Yeah. When it comes to AI, using it every day, it starts to do what is called learn you. It will learn you and will learn what you like and what you're trying to accomplish. So if you started off with
Okay.
ChatGPT and say, hey, my name is Jacqueline, my name of my
I
business is
did
this.
start with ChatGPT.
Yep. The name of my business is this. I
Did you?
specialize in creating you can say I specialize in creating, or I want to eventually specialize in creating rhinestone templates. Please give me a layout blueprint. You can even mention me and say I work with a guy named Excellent Dreamz on YouTube. He's been
Oh, I'm going to mention you. I'm going to tell him. I'm
he's
going
been
to mention
teaching me
you.
and
My
training me.
best friend.
Yeah. When you start talking to it like that, then like you can ask it for a layout plan. Like mention me, say you've taken a couple trainings or whatever, and be like, please provide me with a precise layout plan on how I can go from beginner to intermediate to advanced. and
Mhm.
it'll lay it out for you. Then you can come back to me and be like, okay, what I want to learn. I talked to ChatGPT, and what I would like to learn today is this. Because I can teach you a million different
Mhm.
things, but I want you to learn what you want to learn. You know what I mean? Because then
Mhm.
you'll be more uh the retention value will be there more. You know what I mean? I can
Mhm.
teach somebody how to make these style of shirts all day long, but if it's not your
Your
design that you
preference.
had in mind, then
Yeah.
Jesus design, you know? You like,
Right.
I can put that on this, I can go down the sleeves, I can even go across the hood or something. I want to teach people how to take this design right here, perfect example, right?
Mhm.
It has so many elements to it. This diamond club right here,
That's nice.
it doesn't have to be here. I can use this again on a hoodie and put it along the hood. These
Mhm.
these bags right here, I can just take the glove, take the hand, the glove, and the bag, remove the teddy bear all together, and just have two hands holding two bags and add text to that that says get the bag or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Get your bag.
Yeah, get the bags and put that on a whole nother design, but it all came from one template.
Mhm.
I take the shoes, just make sure that they're the same size when you put them on that other design that you're going to add it to. But this design can be broken up. You don't have to stay together. That diamond club can be used for something else. Those that's just two wavy lines for the shoe. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I design. I design.
Look at your phone. Look at your phone and let me know that you got it.
Okay. Charge it up first. Uh, I got it.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
And thank you, sweetheart. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, that's what I'm going headed towards now. And so I told the other two ladies that I trained today too. What I'm about to start doing is because God told me to. He said when one way ain't working, you try something else. So
Yes.
instead of because I'm not a beggar. I'm not an asker. I'm not a I'm more so of a leader in life in general. When
Mhm.
that's how I am. So I'm not going to ask people too many times, who wants to join the training? And I'm trying to exuding all of my energy to try to put together these trainings and try to get
Mhm.
people from different time zones to talk to each
I
other.
saw that. I saw that.
Yeah, yeah. So God was like, no, I don't want you doing it that way. That way is exhausting. So he says, what you need to do is just um, there's a free training every day. You got to
Mhm.
catch it. If the people don't catch
Exactly.
yeah, if the people don't catch it, they miss out. So, and if they miss it on the day that it's recorded, you have to be a channel member in order to be able to view it. So that's the way he told me to operate. He said,
Mhm.
"Go. I need you to keep up what you're
Absolutely.
doing, but go on there every day, and you're offering one free training. I'm listening in the training chat, and I'm listening on in Rhinestone University." And I'm listing it on my actual YouTube channel. The link is going to say, come join me now. You know what I mean? And I post the link in there. So for the
Mhm.
past 2 days,
Or join me. I will be on such and such at such and such a time. That's
nope,
it.
nope,
No?
nope, nope. He told me to be, it's because it's all going to be recorded. So it's all going to be
Mhm.
there and available to be
Oh,
watched.
okay.
You know, um, that's still me having trying to set up a time and trying to have people agree to say a time. He said no. It's gonna be random. It's gonna be sporadic. The link gonna be there all day. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So once I post the link, I might be on there for 3 hours. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once you see the link, click on it. If you don't click on it and you
You
miss
miss
the
out.
training, then as long as you make sure that you got that membership, then for 2026, it's going to be more than 365 new videos going in there. Because
Oh, wow.
he told me this is something that I have to do every day. You
Okay.
know, that's been the highlight of our conversation tonight. This is something that you have to do every day. You just can't praise the Lord, on days you feel like it. You know what I
You
mean?
better say that, huh? It's an everyday, all day, and it
It's
ain't
a
just
it's
in
a
the morning,
everyday,
even it's all day. You
Mm.
have to talk to God, thank God, ask God questions, ask God to give you this. God, and don't tell him what you want to do,
Yeah, you
because he gonna
gotta.
laugh at you. You gotta ask him and ask him to guide you. Can you give me this? Can you do this for me? Can you help me? Will you give me your blessings? You have to talk to him. Hey.
Yeah. So when I talked to him, and I was like, okay, what am I doing wrong? He's like, you're not doing
I do the
anything
same
wrong.
thing.
You're not doing anything wrong, but you're asking too much. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Who wants to join me on trainings versus
mm.
oh my God, I want 100 people to feel like they missed the sale. So
Mm.
that's why it's like there's a sale every day. Like, you know what I mean? Come be a part of the sale. And now people is like, well, what time is the sale? And it's like, you just gotta be there. Like, those type of it's gotta feel like that, because if not, then I'm the one suffering at the end. Because them last trainings that I put on, I grabbed a whole notebook. I went through all of the groups that I'm in. I'm writing down everybody's name. I put together a whole new group, of a chat group with everybody in it. And now I'm like, ain't nobody even in there saying nothing. Ain't nobody even in there talking to each other, trying to come up with times or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? I post stuff, like, people just let it go by, and I'm like, that ain't the way. That ain't it. I got 2 successful trainings from that chat group, and now everybody in
Mm.
here talking about 3D printers. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Really? Oh, yeah. I was watching that 3D. That's what I was talking about, your 3D printer.
Yeah, and that's okay.
You got a lot of people interested in that one.
Yeah, they go hang. Oh man, me and my girl went to Micro Center yesterday, right? Yesterday to go get some new filament. They had uh a whole new row for 3D printing filament. Not only a whole new row, a separate section over here. At the end of that row was another section. It's like so many people are catching on to 3D printing that
Yes.
Micro Center don't even have enough place to store the filament, because people are buying it and they got to keep restocking it.
Wow. That's awesome.
So so
Wow.
so so here's what makes it different. And then I'm gonna let you go. Here's what makes 3D printing awesome.
Hmm. So it's
I,
3D. Oh,
I had to
oh,
buy.
wow.
I had I had to buy this, right? Now with a 3D printer,
Hmm.
I just make one.
You can make
You
it.
know. So let's say I need some measuring cups. I need measuring cups because I'm trying to bake cookies or do whatever. Instead of running out to Walmart, you know what I mean, and buying some measuring cups, like, you know what I mean, I could just make my own. Like, it's the beauty of
So
being.
that thing does all of that.
um Let me think. The best way I can put it is, it can make anything that you could think of. So,
Wow.
so things that we have always went to go back. Look at this. I bought this. I spent money on this thing right here. This
That
for my
iPad
iPad, right?
cover. Mm-hmm.
I could have 3D printed this, like you know what I'm saying? And then I could have went to sure enough, I could have went to Walmart and got the fabric to go over it because it's like a
Right.
leather feeling or whatever. But I spent hard on money on this case, and now I can go right online to Maker World or the printables, and I can type in iPad case 3D print file, and I can find 100 different models for free.
Mhm.
There's people that sell the files as well, but there's millions and millions of files online for free. For
Okay.
free. For free.
Well, I'm trying to get this rhinestone thing down packed first.
Yeah.
And then I look at it, that's what I was like, oh, Ray, you just do it. You going too fast for me. I'm trying to get this down first.
Listen, I'm just like you. Like, you know what I mean? I'm rhinestone. I was all rhinestones, all rhinestones, all rhinestones. That lady done messed around, bought her a 3D printer, and started making rhinestone signs. Tanya, that's what got me hooked, you know? She the one
Mm,
got me hooked. I seen her do that, and I was like, okay, all right.
mm.
I
You get
bit
the
the bullet. Because I mean, what I'm probably about to make tonight is I'm about to make t-shirt guides.
okay.
Those
Let
same
me ask you
t-shirt.
this right quick before I forget. Where can I get some SS10, no, SS6 and have them delivered tomorrow?
Uh, oh, um, probably have them delivered by Saturday if you're doing overnight. If you're paying that overnight delivery fee, you can probably have them delivered by Saturday because you got to remember it's already in the workday Thursday. It's
Right.
7:21
It's the end
already.
of the day. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 7:21 here
Ah,
already. If you wanted to have them there by tomorrow, you would have had to have placed that order before 3 or 4.
today. Yeah.
Yeah. So they may be able to overnight them to you. Like if you place your order right now on Heat Transfer Warehouse and say you want it overnighted, they may be able to guarantee you a Saturday or Sunday delivery via FedEx. You know,
Mm,
if you
okay.
want to go that route, give me a hot second. I will send you the link to the SS6 stones, and I believe you get 10% off using my affiliate.
Okay, cool.
I'm about to do that right now. Send you the link for the SS6s. I'm going to send you two separate links. One of them is going to be for the jars. So what I do is I typically might buy the jars because you get a nice good amount in the jars. And if you're ordering multiple colors, it's more cost effective to just go ahead and order you 3 or 4
Some jars to
jars.
put them in.
Yeah. No, they're gonna come in jars. But what I'm saying is you might want to order you some SS6s in clear, black, and
Right.
color you're gonna be using versus ordering big bulk bags of SS6s.
Okay, yeah, that's what I like to do anyway. Yep, send me those for
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
jars.
So how I do mine is I buy bulk in what I use the most. So I use crystal stones the most. I use black stones the most. I use red cyan the most, and I use yellow. Those are the 4 colors that I use the most. Black, clear, cyan, and what I say? Black, clear, red cyan, and yellow.
Okay, black, red, cyan, yellow.
Yeah. Did I say? Yes. Cyan is a yellow.
Yeah,
So
that's that. Yeah.
the clear, clear, jet black, red cyan, and yellow. Those are the 3. Those are the 4 that I use the most. So I would get bulk bags of clear and SS6s and jet black and SS6s. But then for the other colors, I'll just get a jar because I might only need however many stones for Monopoly space.
Okay.
Like so on that one shirt, like here we go. Look, real quick example because they popping up and I can see it on my screen. So right here,
Oh,
that,
wait. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
that's
I
a
can't.
special color right there, you know. And if
What
I'm only
color is
doing,
that?
that's like a topaz. That's like a light topaz or something. But I wouldn't necessarily need a 500 gross bag of that color unless I know for a fact that I'm gonna be using that many stones. I got some colors when I first got started that I still got 10 years later. I still got a whole jar of that color because it was like, why you buy that dumbass color? Like, you know what I mean?
Yep.
No, for real though. Like,
No, I do it, so I know what you're talking about. And I said, now I got too much, and I ain't gonna even use it.
like these are SS6s. Hold on. Here's a whole jar of SS6s. But this, they're not clear. They're not even, they're not even AB. They're like a, they're like a aqua something. It's the weirdest color ever. Oh, you can't even see it. Hold on, look.
You gotta lift your hand.
Hold on. It's almost the same color as my shirt,
It
but
it it, it does look like the same. Yeah.
it's like
It looks like it's clear with a, yeah, that's nice.
it is nice, but with that color, when you turn it, it goes to like a maroon and then it goes to like a pink. Like so it's very, very rainbowy with a minty, the mint color is the main color, and then all the other AB colors pop out of it as well. I still got a
Okay.
whole jar of it because when I try to when you brush them in, they don't match with anything. They look like they would, but they don't.
But they don't.
Yeah.
Uh,
So stick with your main colors and the colors that you know you're gonna use the most. Get those in bulk, and then get jars for the smaller colors that you just want to try out.
okay.
It'll save you the headache. All right, my girl just got back. She about to.
Hey, wavy.
Oh, she can't hear you. I got the door
Oh,
closed.
okay.
When I got the door open, like my apartment is tiny and I like it. It's very, very cozy, but it's like my office, step out the office, the living room is right there, the kitchen is right behind it, and then on the other side is our bedroom. So it's like the kitchen is part of the living room. They got
Okay.
it ain't even broken off. We ain't even got a dining room area. Like, you know what I mean? It's kitchen and living room all in one room. Bathroom is off of that. Two bedrooms straight off either end. And I'm like,
Wow.
perfect. Our last apartment was
But you're comfortable, and
our,
that's all that matters.
our last apartment, it was like almost too big and they had an insulation problem. So we was in there freezing in the wintertime and in there hot in the
Oh,
summer.
wow. Ooh,
So yeah, so
wow.
to lose most of the space, but feel a lot more cozier. That's what I like. I'm a lot more cozier here. I don't have all of that space, which lets me know that I didn't need all that space.
And right.
When we get a house, my house is going to be big enough for everything that I
That you
need.
need.
I mean, I had a
Exactly.
5 bedroom, 5 bathroom with the floor to high ceilings, and I'm like, oh my God, I'll never need that much house ever again. You know what I mean?
Well, and exactly, because we soon as my son graduates, we're gonna downsize because it's just too big right now.
I don't care how rich I get. Like, you know what I mean? my house is going to be so small and so cozy. Like I might need a pool table in the basement, and I might need another room that fits a small
Your
portable a
man
small
cave.
pool. Huh?
Uh-huh.
No, it's gonna be a small because I like to jacuzzi. So I have
Okay.
one area where it's gonna have one of those where you can swim in place pools that doubles as
Yes,
jacuzzi,
yes. The what's that called? The
endless pool,
infinity. That's
yeah,
the
infinity
infinity.
pool.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that's what I'll need. Like, you know what I mean? And I want that indoors. That way I can use it year round. Like, you know what I mean? So my house is
Mhm.
going to be, even if it's a mansion, like, you know what I mean? It's going to be a tiny, tiny, small mansion, you know? If I got a basketball court in there, it's a half a basketball court, you know? Like, I just want it for me and when for the things that I want to go do. Because, man,
Mhm.
I've had the grand of all grand, and I'm like, yeah, next time when I get back there, I want it just nice and cozy. Like
Yeah.
here, here is nice and cozy. Babe, come here.
Mhm.
Jacqueline was trying to say hi to you, but she didn't know the door was closed. Oh, hey, how you doing? Don't you like
Hey,
how you like this apartment compared to
buddy.
our last one? Oh, this apartment is more cozier than the last one.
That's what you just said.
Yeah, because the next person, whatever that's in there, they probably freezing.
Oh, wow.
And they're freezing. I'm telling you.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
we had to get in there like with our jackets on and
What?
yeah, it was cold. We
Oh,
had like
yeah, I would have had to get out of there too.
three
Mm.
three space heaters running 24/7.
What?
That electric bill was like almost $1,000. Yeah,
So, wait a minute. It wasn't insulated or nothing?
it's not insulated properly, like you know what I'm saying? And the
Wow.
little wall unit they had or whatever didn't really work, so our gas and electric bill was high. Trying to use that. Yeah, so after 2 years
Mm-mm.
living
Mm-mm.
there, like you know what I mean? When we first
2
moved in,
years.
yeah, that's because the first year that we moved in, we didn't know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? We moved in
Yeah.
September, and then we got through that first winter, like you know what I mean? And I was like, okay, so we gonna try to move out of here by September. You know, my girl car went down. You know, she ended up transferring jobs, so now she works farther out. And I was like, okay. So
Uh-oh.
we went into saving. I had to save up enough to get us a truck because we moved in there on our own. We ain't had no rental truck or use no
Movers.
rental
Mm-hmm.
service or nothing. But we was on the third floor of this apartment building. So I was like, ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be able to move us out of this
The
apartment building
third floor.
on
Whoa.
the third floor. And we was both working at the time. I'm like, we ain't gonna be able to take the days off consecutively, yada yada yada. So I saved up $4,000. I spent 700 on the move, and
Mm.
then another 2,200 to put down the deposit and first month rent on this apartment, you know, and then after that, we moved in here, and a month later, I quit Spectrum because I was like, I only got
Oh,
that job to,
okay.
huh? Yeah, I got that job to accomplish that goal and to get us out of that apartment, and now I'm back
And
to
you did that. Making your
yeah,
own money.
yeah. So now I was able to pull out from the shop that I was at, you know, put everything in this second room, you know, and just wake up. So I wake up every morning and my goal be to make more than what I made at Spectrum the day before. I mean, my past job was paying 144 a day, $18 an hour for 8 hours a day came to 144. And I say,
Mm.
as long as I can make more than that per day, you know, at least it's only 5 days a week. I'm putting it
Right.
to that type of schedule, you know, to where God told me in order to do that, you gotta continue to help people, but you don't beg them, you don't ask them, you know.
Mm-mm.
Lead such a,
Absolutely.
yeah, you lead such a lifestyle on a day-to-day basis to where in 4 months there's going to be I won't have to train. You know what I mean? I'll just
Mm.
have it to the point to where there's people following a lesson plan, you know, and if they miss that
Mhm.
lesson plan, they can catch up to it, you know. I'll still do trainings where people are like, Ray, I need a one-on-one, you know, because
That'll be me, Ray. I need that one-on-one.
a lot of people still learn that way. You know what I mean?
That's the way I learn. I have
Yeah.
dyslexic, and that's the way I learn.
Yeah. So there, it's hard for some people to watch a video and follow along. You know what I mean?
That's me.
No, I get it. When I first got started, oh, I'm in my phone. Like, you know what I mean? I'm in the TV. You know what I mean?
That was me. Man, that was me. It was just whatever I could try to do to help me, I was doing everything.
Yeah,
And this one, I forgot her name, who told me you. And she did me a training. And she said, now if you want to learn, she showed me some of your work.
right,
Then I was like, that's what I want right there. She was like, oh, well, she gave me your information and I looked you up and everything and started contacting
right. And I'm glad you did. So,
you.
so
You, me too.
I'm online every day now. You know, if I miss a day, then I'm sick or I'm on a vacation somewhere in the jacuzzi, you know.
Mhm.
But
Well, I had been out because, my husband had to have a surgery and actually he's still recovering and because he still got stitches and everything. It's still hard for him to move around and everything. But
yeah,
he's coming along real good to where now I can come back and do, you know, my relaxation. This is what I like to do.
right. I get it. I get it. So tomorrow, just let me know what time works best for you, and I'll be up and at 'em.
All right. All
All
right,
right.
best friend.
That best friend.
All right, good night.
Good night.